on today's episode. I'm gonna show you guys how to do a cartwheel with a scuba tank on and everything. All right, you ready? It's gonna be like, that's all I got. There's Brenton jumping in my arms. Oh yeah! Oh, like, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys? AdamBrownAdventures here. Thanks for joining me on another episode where I'm going to be doing some river treasure scuba diving. I got a few people out here. Got a Brenton from Depths of History, although you're not diving today, are you?
I'm not diving today. Think I'm going to take a mental health day. It seems like in the last two videos, you know, I haven't been wanting to dive, and
you haven't,
that's just because, I mean, the visibility is usually just so good here, but today, I don't know, it's pretty murky.
It's not the best.
It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge to see things underneath that bridge, but you know, hopefully we'll find some cool stuff, and hopefully it'll be a good day. Well,
Jeremy's gonna be diving with me today. I got exploring with Nug over here in his fancy schmancy dry suit.
Dang right.
So and Dive Right In Scuba hooked him up with this bad boy. So if you guys want to get some awesome equipment, you can go check out diverightinscuba.com. And we also got Johnny from Georgia River Boys out here. What's going on, man?
Not much, man. Just coming to check out the wetsuit on here.
Wetsuit, yeah. Johnny hooked me up with this new wetsuit. I'm getting a dry suit soon from Dive Right In Scuba, but until then, I have my wetsuit. So appreciate that, man.
Hey, no
Everybody
problem,
go check out Georgia River Boys and subscribe. So the area I'm at, guys, today is McGinnis Ferry, and this is actually an area of the Chattahoochee River that has a lot of history. In addition to this being a very historical river and area, there was also a tragedy that happened here not too long ago. Someone actually, I believe a kayaker, passed away, Jeremy was telling me, and it was not that long ago. So there is some dangers involved in when we do these kind of things, when we go scuba diving in the rivers. So let me go talk to Jeremy and see if he knows information about this. Jeremy, you were telling me that there's someone else actually drowned here too.
Yeah, May of 2021. I remember the story because I think we was out here diving a couple days prior.
Tonight at 11, a search and rescue operation is over, and a family is shattered with grief. Just hours ago, a team pulled a missing kayaker's remains from the river. Now his family is forced to start thinking about funeral plans for the father of two.
David Southern, who is the kayaker in question here, this is where he entered the water. Now, it looks all nice and calm at the moment, but it's a very different story. With 7 miles away, the Buford Dam is there, and when it unleashes the water, it becomes a raging torrent, something the family thinks may have something to do with his demise.
It's a kayaker flipped and drowned, sadly, and I don't see the dangers. But a lot of people have drowned in this river, and the main reason is due to it is cold.
It is cold. I mean, if you flip on accident or panic, I mean, you could get that shock, right?
Yeah, I mean if you're the dead of summer and you fall in that water, I mean, that's cold.
Yeah.
And it happens all the time. Every year, multiple people drown in this river. And it looks peaceful and calm, but it'll sneak up and bite you right in the butt because it is freezing.
I mean, we have our gear, we have our wetsuits, so we're warm and we're protected and we're very safe, but there's always those chances of danger, you know, of things happening that you can't always anticipate. So just being as safe as possible is really important. So let's get all the gear on, guys, and get in this freezing river. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, guys, we were walking down to the ramp, and I'm about to show you guys, it's not the clearest of days, and I think the current's actually coming up on us, so we probably don't have a lot of time, but we're still gonna get in. It looks like it's getting less clear.
See his reaction. Last time I wore a 7 with a 3 under it.
Did you? Man, you ready to have a fun dive?
I want to see that look on your face.
I want to see you get in.
I'm fine. I'll just get in like it's no big deal.
Yeah, you look really fine, man.
I know I do, right?
Look at us recording each other with our masks.
That's better than yours.
Look, we can touch masks.
Let's touch masks together. Oh man. It's like they just kissed.
Yours both make the sound underwater.
Woo! No, it feels great. What is that? What is it? So guys, right when I got in, we found this towel wrapped up, and it's full of like rice and stuff. Like, I don't know, some type of ritual thing. Do you guys know what these numbers mean? A lot of times we find Hindu stuff, and it looks like there's like coins in there too, maybe. I don't know, very weird, very strange. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining me today on another scuba diving adventure. And like I mentioned earlier, there are some hazards in this river, as they are in all the rivers I dive in. And I will be pointing out a few of those here in a little bit in the video, which you'll see. But I'm just going to narrate a little bit throughout the dive, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So I dove around a little bit more, and I believe I found another bag with rice and a coin inside of it, which apparently rice is a symbolism of wealth, prosperity, and health. I'm not sure what religion this is, but it's definitely not something I've seen before. This was a big old crawdad that I found, and he was just chilling. He didn't even care that I picked him up. And I'm not exactly sure what this thing is, but it was shiny and looked interesting, so I picked it up. So you can see the bridges are pretty close by, and I'm kind of going underneath and near the edge. And of course I find some golf balls. If I don't find golf balls while I go diving, you know something's not right. And I'm also trying to clean up as much trash and garbage as I can when I go diving. Luckily, this place actually didn't have a lot. So here's an example of a hazard. There's a lot of undercut rocks that you really can't tell and see while you're diving. There's also a lot of random metal scrap, so you gotta be careful. And it might be a little bit hard to see, but I found a hammer. The water is kind of murky today, and my light, I need my light to see, but it also kind of washes out the video a little bit when it's these types of conditions. But check it out, I also found an anchor. This thing was cool. And another hazard to watch out for is these fallen trees, and they're really sharp and pointy, as you can see there. There's also a lot of big logs that get jammed up underwater, so these honestly are probably the most dangerous thing if you flip over. I mean, you need to just be very careful. So I found this box-looking item. I believe it is the base to something, but I don't know. Maybe like an old payphone or a light. I don't know.
There's an anchor down. That's pretty cool.
So I believe this is part of what's left of an old car. that Britton and Jeremy told me about. But that's the only part I could find. I think it was the pedal.
That's cool. What do we have here? Oh, that's amazing. What's that?
So I ran into Jeremy here, and I don't actually remember what I was trying to relay to him. It's kind of hard to talk underwater when all it sounds like blah, 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 blah. But I am working on getting a special diving comm system, and then we'd actually be able to talk to each other. So I'm excited to, in the future, get that. So I work my way down the bridge, and I do find a few interesting items.
Oh, the motorcycle.
So the shopping cart was definitely a little weird. Honestly, it was a first for me, finding one under the water. I find them all the time on the side of creeks and in canals, but I've never actually seen one while diving, surprisingly. And this was a little bit unexpected. I didn't know what it was at first, then I cleared away the dirt, and check it out. An old license plate.
Old license plate. Looks like. Wow, it's been there a while. Apparently there's a car out here. I don't know where. I just saw the license plate, so keep looking. That's all.
Alright guys, just got out of the water. Man, this is a tough one today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty cold right now. I'm not swimming back, I'm gonna walk back up this path. That's not a path. Oh, look at all the raccoon tracks. You guys see those? So I'm going down the raccoon path. It's a pretty sandy area. Found a few treasures, but definitely a struggle today. We're gonna walk back under here and get back to the truck. Let's see how Jeremy did. So I guess a lot of people fish out here. There's some garbage and stuff, but look, there's graffiti all underneath this bridge. There's just trash everywhere. I'll try to pick up some that I can. Ugh, there's beer in there. We got a bottle of Taka. Is that how you say it? I don't know. We made it. I'm gonna throw the bottle away in the trash can. Yo! Yeah. I wasn't gonna swim back up. There was a nice convenient raccoon path.
I went to this side and just walked back up. It was like knee-high water the whole way.
Yeah. A lot sandier than I would like at parts.
You find anything worth a D?
Nope. There's a shopping cart and like a motorcycle frame.
See that? See the gas pump.
I think I saw that.
And then found somebody's keys.
Did you?
Yeah. Nothing too exciting.
Hey, it was still a fun dive, right?
Kept trying not to float away.
Cold.
I was doing good with this with all the weight on. Every so often, though, that air would go right to the feet, and I'd be like, woo!
Oh, really?
So I had to pull my feet back in. Like, man.
Are you nice and warm?
I am now. I was getting a little cold either way. But
Man, what you eating?
I got Fig Newton.
Oh, yeah.
Yum.
I love Mary Newton.
No sponsor.
Jeremy. Let's take a tour inside of your office. What are you hiding in here, man? You got all the donuts?
All the good stuff.
I heard you got donuts, Jeremy.
I have no donuts. I have fig bars.
Fig Newtons. Ugh.
Good for you.
All right, you want to see what I found, man?
Sure I do. Sure I do.
It wasn't a ton, but I found a few cool things. Some things I couldn't get out of the river.
All right.
One cool thing I did. So it was definitely a little rough today. The current was high. It actually was clearer than all the other skeptics, Britain, were saying.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. Actually, it's honestly was pretty clear than a lot of our other dives when it looks really good. Surprisingly, because it didn't look great. But I found some cool things. Check it out. Got a handful of golf balls. I don't know if you saw these buried under there. So that's kind of cool. Yellow one. Look at that. Some trash. What do you think this thing is? Part of a fishing pole or something?
Yup. That's real. Like where the,
oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
That's where the string
goes around there. I see. It's almost like you're a fisherman, man.
I know. That's another life.
I found. What do you think? This is some old pottery.
Yup. I wouldn't say. I don't know about old, but it's definitely pottery.
Look at that. It shines. And a part of an anchor.
Yep.
But I also found a whole entire anchor that's just down by the shore. I'm gonna go grab.
Oh, did you bring it out?
Yeah, I did. Did you see it?
I think I did, but I never. I mean, I saw it, but I was like, I ain't dragging this around.
So I'm gonna go back down there and get it, but it's right on the bank. But the coolest find was, check it out. Got me a license plate.
Does it have expiration? Probably has expiration under there somewhere.
It's been in there a while. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get some details off that. Maybe we can.
You can put that on your wall.
I do have a growing collection of license plates.
Yeah.
So that one's cool. It's been in there a while. Let's see if we can see. I don't know. Is there any info? I don't really.
That says
it says Georgia. It says Georgia, so it's a Georgia license plate.
That's just a July and that.
Oh.
Sounds like a scratch off.
Let's see if I win.
Who's gonna win?
Not much info on there, man.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's just a...
But it says July from Georgia. So Jeremy's been out here before, and apparently you came across what, car parts out here?
Yeah, somebody's throwing parts of cars. There's steering wheels. There's old gas pump. I don't know what's going on around here, but I don't know if an actual car made it in there, but parts of the car did.
I mean, that's a license plate off a car.
It is.
And I also came across a shopping car and like a motorcycle frame. Did you see that too?
The motor. I think I did see the motorcycle frame. I seen a lot of orange and haze, so not a lot was really jumping out at me.
Yeah. It's still cool though. I mean, I've actually, I don't think I've seen a shopping cart while scuba diving underwater. Surprisingly, you think they would be just scattered everywhere. Maybe they are. I haven't seen them. I've seen them on the banks, but never underwater.
Right.
So that's cool. Maybe I'll have to do some digging and solve this mystery. I mean, you never know. Sometimes these license plates could be off of a car that's a missing person.
True.
So there's always that chance. But at least we always try to clean up trash out of the river. So I'm going to throw these away. And if you guys want a signed golf ball, though, you can go to my website, AdamBrownAdventures.com, and get a signed golf ball.
Man.
Or some merchandise.
Adam Brown golf.
Or if you want one from Jeremy, you
That's
can
such a good idea.
I know, it is a great idea. I wonder who came up with that.
I don't know.
ExploreWithNug.com.
Maybe.
You can get the whole collection, except Brett doesn't have one. But me and Jeremy, you can get.
Get the whole collection. Just us two. That's a collection.
So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. It might have been a little short, might have been a little bit different, but you know, I always try to make content, even if it's not the craziest video. This is the reality of what we do. It's not always a banger finds, although I know you guys enjoy those most. But if you want to stay updated whenever I do post those crazy videos, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated, because you'll be notified whenever I post a video, when it's like a crazy video, like found a dinosaur alive.
Somebody's Hyundai keys.
Oh, we got some key. Wait, is that a ring? Oh no, it's a key ring.
Key ring.
I think,
So technically, yes.
Sometimes there's rings attached to those.
See, this was my finds. I killed it today. I got one golf ball, a cutting disc, Hyundai keys. Pop my collar.
Heck yeah, man.
Horrible.
Well, like, that's what I was saying. Every day, not every day is a banger.
No,
Fine.
no. But
we do have those days.
yeah, you can't have every day a banger day.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also check out Exploring with Nug's channel. I'll have a link in the description below. You can go see what he found and his perspective of the day. But
We got a breath?
I'm a little out of breath because you know it's kind of cold.
Oh, man.
I don't have my dry suit yet, but I have one on the way, so I won't be freezing like I do every day. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I will see y'all on the next adventure. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like the Kool-Aid man.
Don't mess up.
Oh, isn't that what the Kool-Aid man says? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you want to help support me and what I do every week, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next adventure. Oh yeah.